Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. To another episode of Thrills, Films, and Games. Nice to meet you all. Nice to see you all. Now, anyway, nice to see you all. Now, since we are now live, we should already get to the subjects. We already know the drill, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that right? Anyway, sorry that I was caught up in some stuff I had to work on. But hey, it's summer. And now I'm also a little reminder, since it's summer, I'm gonna be uploading a little more often. On some days, and some days I won't be. Anyway, let's skip from that and let's go to the segments. Thrills. So in our great thrills segment, we have something. Disney is building a theme park in Abu Dhabi, which was Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. I almost said Abu Dhabi, Dubai. I almost said it, so yeah. I can't believe Disney's finally building a park in Abu Dhabi. And I just think that is crazy for something like that to happen. I mean, since Epic Universe is opening this month, they're gonna need some more competition, and they're going to go and build a theme park where Universal hasn't. They're going to go and build a theme park somewhere where Universal hasn't been before. And I can see they might be trying to think outside the box for that. And if you look at it, this could be very interesting for our audience, or if we have any audience members that lives which means that there's going to be some more serious competition. That there is some more serious competition among. We all thought it was going to be over with Epic Universe and Universal Studios United Kingdom opening, but looks like we were wrong about that. I know this is going to sound like we were wrong. And I kind of know this is pretty old news. Yeah, for this to happen, This is a pretty interesting thing if you look at it. Because we do not yet know what's about this, what they're trying to do in this park. I guess Disney's trying to expand their audience a little more towards our Middle Eastern counterpart, our Emirati counterparts. And, you know, they haven't done. Actually, this is a pretty interesting idea. We are what lands? What is need Dubai? Yeah. And share screen. And ta-da. Yep. Disneyland Abu Dhabi or Disney Abu Dhabi. Yep. This is going to be pretty interesting for the Middle East. Probably going to make Middle Eastern history. Going to be historical for the Middle East. Yep. Sure, this is going to be good for the Arab world. Abu. Oh, it's supposed to be a resort too. 2032 to 2033. Let's see what we got today. Interesting. That actually looks kind of cool. Heritage meets innovation. Do you know what's so crazy about this? Yeah, this is probably gonna look very clean and nice, and like big and mega. And oh yeah, and Disneyland, and it's going to be Disneyland's 20th. I mean, not 20th. Disneyland, California, the original Disneyland, 70th anniversary of opening day, which is really crazy. 70 years ago, 70 years ago, Walt Disney opened Disneyland. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. There's going to be a park in the Middle East. Yeah, since crazy that we are finally getting yeah, this is a pretty interesting thing from the pretty interesting back plot fire thing. Or something, because mm, Disney, they just gave us a new thing within the series of a theme park wars between them and Universal. But who knows if it might succeed or not. We don't know. So, might be posting about it on the community posts on YouTube, or might even make a video about it. Anyway, without further ado, we should skip to the next subject or segment. Alrighty. Uh, and anyway, so the film industry. What's next here in the film industry? In the film segment. Oh yeah, I went and saw Thunderbolts, or the New Avengers as it's called. I think that it was a pretty good movie. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Not gonna lie. And it wasn't really that bad. And then, if you think, and this is so crazy that that they're giving us the path to Avengers Doomsday. Yeah. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, leave the stream. Alright. If anybody's watching. Which I'm sure nobody is. Which, please watch. Please watch the stream. This is a very fun and nice, and also a pretty cool YouTube channel. Mm. So if somebody I know or something is watching this, please that this stream is happening, please watch this stream. Please watch this pod stream. This is a really cool and fun YouTube channel. Come on. Anyway. So in the end credits scene of the movie, and leave the stream if you haven't seen the movie because I'm about to spoil it. Of the end credits to people who haven't seen it. So if you haven't seen the movie, leave the stream for like a couple minutes, alright? Because I might spoil it. But in the post-credits scene, or if you care not to see it, or you really want to see it, you care not to see it, or if you've seen it, you can stay. But if you really want to see it, leave the stream for a couple minutes because I might spoil the movie. The end credits. But it has the end credits scene. There's a spaceship entering the atmosphere, and the spaceship is entering the atmosphere. It shows the 4 symbol, the motto logo symbol for the 4 as in for the Fantastic Four, which means the Fantastic Four is now entering the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is pretty cool. How like Marvel do making these movies in order so we can watch that lead up to Avengers Doomsday. And this is pretty cool. Also with the X-Men, that they're including the X-Men in it, bringing back the original cast for the X-Men. I don't know. I know Chris Hemsworth is in it. It's going to be like apparently one of the only original Avengers. Some of them actually might end up coming back. Some of the cast members. Some might come back as producers. Honestly, please in the comments or live stream chat, write or type down so I can read what you think Avengers Doomsday might be about or should be about. Just write in the stream. Can I say my piece first though? And I think Avengers Doomsday is going to be like they all meet and like the Thunderbolts are the new Avengers and the Fantastic Four, and all these separate heroes like Ant-Man and Thor, they all come back and stuff and meet each other. They all get to a little fight or dispute or something. Then Doctor Doom, then they find out like some world ending is happening or something. And it's Doctor Doom. And you know what? Hold on, pause for a second. Ooh. You know what's something I don't understand about Marvel Cinematic Universe? The only thing I don't understand is that if it's not a certain movie or characters, how come like and Daredevil or the Punisher or something like and a Daredevil, right? Where like Vigilante, the new Daredevil, where like they're like fighting. Well, and actually, like in some shows or movies in Marvel, where like the world is literally ending, and there's a superhero in that city, but the superhero is not doing anything because they're like, this isn't my movie, so I'm gonna let whoever movies this is, just solve this issue for me, alright? I understand if it's like the earlier Marvel movies before like the Avengers and stuff met. And all that stuff happened, but like. And so I saw in Thor Ragnarok they included the Hulk. I find out and and stuff. But okay, hold on, we're getting off track. Anyway, I think actually, hey, you can come back now if you don't want me to spoil. No spoilers, people. Right? You guys can come back now. I'm done spoiling the movie. Anyway, I'm gonna be back. I'm going to get a have a water break. All right. I'll be back. Just going to drink some water. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm back. Anyway, something that we could see about this whole is that Avengers Doomsday is coming. We can finally see. Then because the Fantastic Four first steps to release, and once it releases, the next movie will be Avengers Doomsday. It will be the officially be the next movie we need to wait for. You know, audience, what's your opinion on this? Should we get another Avengers movie after Secret Wars, or just leave it be? Because in my opinion, will Secret Wars be the official wrap for the Avengers in the MCU? Well, I'm sure we're gonna see them again, but in their own separate movies. Probably or probably not. And honestly, I don't know if we're ever going to. Honestly, I think the MCU from now on, after Secret Wars, might mainly just be Spider-Man. Mainly going to be the Fantastic Four or Spider-Man or the New Avengers. Or a little more of Sam Wilson's Captain America. Might be focusing more on that. That might be focusing a bit more on that. Oh, maybe the X-Men and Doctor Strange. Yeah, the MCU might be focusing on that after the Avengers. Because we just saw the end of the Guardians of the Galaxy. We did manage to see the end of Guardians of the Galaxy, which was kind of sad. And we're finally seeing the end might be seeing the end of the Avengers during Avengers Secret Wars. But honestly, I hope that Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars be worth. I hope that those two movies are worth the wait. And I think the reason why Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man, I think we all know why Spider-Man's only gonna probably get a small thing, or have somebody else play Spider-Man, Mysterio, a stunt double, in an interview thing that you would see on the Marvel YouTube things, Marvel YouTube shorts or videos, because if you look at Tom Holland's schedule, he's a little busy. he has to focus on Christopher Nolan's Odyssey movie. He has to focus on Christopher Nolan's Odyssey movie. And then Spider-Man Brand New Day. And he probably isn't able to focus a bit more on those movies and other works because he's him. Like, he's a very famous actor. And anyway, I don't know. And honestly, man, I just think that it has to be worth it. That it might be worth the wait for Avengers Doomsday. Or maybe not. Honestly, I don't know. I can't really tell. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some water for myself. See, drink some more water. Bye for now. Now, anyway, since we're done with that subject, let's move on to our next segment, games. Anyway, for games, we oh yeah, guess what? I showed a trailer. A trailer got shown. A trailer 2 was shown for a long-awaited game, guys. Yay! And that's pretty cool. This game that people have been waiting for, has been finally revealed. The 2 trailers, though, which I just think is pretty cool. Okay, let's see what all games we got. Legendary Hammer Watch 2. Let's see what cool. I don't know a single one of these games. The only game I know is this little guy. This is the only game I know that's coming out. No, I don't know any of the rest of these games. And I hate it when studios take so long to make the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think we all know what game I'm talking about. Yeah. Did you know that this upcoming game is costing more than the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world? And yeah, just for the realism of the game, on how realistic it looks, and also type in the chat if you know what game I'm talking about. I don't know what the heck that was. Yeah, so yeah, I do think that games are going to be super realistic one day. And maybe one day a video game can look super realistic that it looks like it's just right in front of you, my guy. Just right front of you. Looks like it's right in front of you. Wait, and quick. I have a computer thing, and I'm trying to connect my Xbox 360 to my computer, which I'm streaming from. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, these video games, man. I don't like that some games that like a nice fun cheap game or something. Like some games are just taking a long time to just what to play. You know what I'm talking about? And it's very great. It's crazy and cool. it's crazy and cool at the same time. And since that I think about it, now that you think about it, a lot of these games are just insane. That take an insanely long amount of time to make. I mean, how long have we been waiting for this game to come out? How long have we been waiting for this game to come out? A long time. Of lots of people. And also, have you ever Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that this is going to be insane with everything coming out from 2025 this year to 2026. Actually, I think the time length between 2025 and 2027, 2025, 2026, 2027 is crazy. You're going to see a theme park open its new two parks, one theme park company opening two parks, a long-awaited video game release. Like, hold on, a theme park company finally opening two theme parks, one in 2025, the other in 2026. A long-awaited video game in 2026, and a new Xbox console in 2027. Oh yeah, and Sonic the Hedgehog 4 in 2027. So I do think that this is going to be insane. Yeah, the next 2 years are going to be insane, bro. We just get, we just get a banger after banger. We're going to get awesomeness after awesomeness. And I think that this is insane. And it is insane that we are finally getting lots of things. And then this is insane that this is happening. They are finally getting this. Alright? And that yeah, so I think my personal opinion, the next 2 years are going to be insane for many people. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, thank you for chat. Hello, thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you, friend. Thank you, chat, friend. This really made my day that somebody got to chat in the stream. And ooh, what is a vertical stream? A vertical stream actually sounds really cool. What is it? Oh, I should Google it. What is a vertical stream? Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. If the height is greater than the width. Okay. I'll try that. I will try that. Alright. So I see you. I'll actually see if I can do that. I need a couple more subscribers. I got 13 subs, so I'm pretty good. Anyway, thank you. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Pod stream. This is a pod stream, guys, not a podcast. Well, sort. It technically is a podcast. And it's a live stream. And anyway, nice seeing you all. Nice hearing from my great subscribers. And see you all later. Bye.